Hi, this is Bob Rakes with highlights of issue 103 of the 8K Association Monitor newsletter. The world of custom installers is always about making customers future ready and ensuring that their investment has a good lifetime and is well protected. Recognising this, the respected title CE Pro identified the development of 8K video as the top trend for the custom installation market in 2024. The journal kindly allowed us to republish its analysis, although we also linked to the full report which you can download. Later this year, as part of our support for the custom installation market, the 8K Association will be participating in the CEDIA show, as we did in 2023. We look forward to seeing you there. A few weeks ago, we published an article about the new content production codec JPEG XS, after we interviewed Interpix, one of the developers of the technology. We were pleased to see that TV Tech held a webinar with test equipment maker Leader and broadcast equipment maker Grass Valley that dug deeper into the practical issues of implementation and use of the codec. That really added to our understanding of the benefits of the technology, and we wrote it up for you in case you don't have the time to watch the whole webinar. Interestingly, while there's been lots of talk about JPEG XS, Sony explained in a recent talk why it sees H.265, now part of its own HEVC specification, as an alternative solution for compression in content creation. It has new ultra-low latency compressors that can get latency down to just a couple of frames of 4K 60p video. It sees this level of latency as being acceptable in live production, although supporters of JPEG XS tend to talk of dozens of lines of latency rather than whole frames. HEVC, of course, which is the same as H.265, offers much higher compression rates for situations where bandwidth is a challenge. And Sony explained that the visual quality can match that of the competition as visually lossless. We reported on Sony's point of view with links to their video. TCL's LCD panel making division, CSOT, announced a 158-inch 32:9 aspect ratio LCD for meeting rooms. The display is made by tiling two 4K displays side by side, and we reached out to the firm to get more details. It seems there's a special area in the centre of the screens where mini LEDs are used to cover the bezel areas of the LCD. These are always a challenge when you try to tile LCDs because the LCD driver chips have to be fixed to the edges of the LCD. We go into more details on this technique and its development over the last few years in our article. Carlos Ochoa is a pioneer in bringing high quality virtual experiences to students to help them engage with classical music. His project in Spain started during COVID, but the results were so positive that it has been extended with a new set of content captured in 8K VR and helping students to understand and appreciate Vivaldi's Four Seasons. We interviewed him about this exciting project for VR, which has gained a lot of attention recently because of its support by Apple's Vision Pro. This is Bob Rakes with highlights of issue 103 of the 8K Association newsletter. We're going to be in NAB in Las Vegas in the next few days, so if you're there, please do come along and see us and say hello.